Okay, so you're gonna join us for dinner again tonight. I've already added chicken, green peppers, and onions to my pan with some garlic and avocado oil, and then I seasoned my chicken with some black pepper, smoked paprika, and onion powder. So that's all in here cooking up. I let it sit with the lid on it to get the veggies soft. And now it's ready to season some more. Always season more. So we're going to add some garlic powder, even though we already have garlic. Can't have enough garlic. And then we're going to add some regular paprika. Yes, they do taste differently. And some onion powder. A little more black pepper. And some Italian seasoning. So tonight we're having chicken Philly nachos. Pretty quick and easy. I haven't added any salt, so I am going to do that. Salt it how you like. We're salty, so we like our food salty. This is what it's looking like. All right, now since our veggies are soft, there's not a ton of juice in the bottom, we're going to add our cheese right on top. So I've got Havarti and Gouda. They're our favorites. I normally would use shredded cheese, but I have none right now. Forgot to buy it. So this will work this time. We'll take these slices here. I'm just going to strategically place on top of our hot food there. Another 3 Havarti. Okay, now I'm going to cover that. No, I'm going to cover that. And I'm going to turn my heat down to just plain medium. And while that's like that, I've got a parchment covered pan over here. And I'm going to take my tortilla chips. And I'm going to lay them out right here. Normally I like bite-sized chips, but for this kind of meal, this is better. Stick a little more chips on here, because everything's better with multiple layers. Okay. Now since we've got some chips and cheese here, like I said, I am going to pop this in the oven at 425, which is honestly probably way too hot, but I have right now. So into the oven it goes. Here is our delicious melted cheese. So in about 5 minutes, I'm going to pull the chips out of the oven. I want the cheese melted, not baked. Okay. So now, the fun part. we're going to take some of this here mixture and plop it right down on our chips. Sizzle it. Sizzle. Sizzle. Okay. I'm letting the juice drain off a little bit before I put on the chips because, in my opinion, there's nothing worse than a soggy corn chip. You can feel differently about that, then you might be crazy. Okay, so I've got most of that covered, and I am going to add a few more chips. Okay, so that came out of a 400-degree oven. Let me get my little ghetto muffin, whatever. So this is what it looks like right now. Yeah, I'm standing on my tippy toes. Now to finalize this, because nothing makes a Philly better than ranch dressing. It might help if you have it open. Okay, so we're going to take our ranch and drizzle it right over top of our nachos here. Okay. Just to top it off and be a little fancy, I'm going to add a bit more of Italian seasoning. There you have it. Okay, so this is the final product, and I am going to give it a taste to let you know if you should eat it or not. That's very good. I'd eat that. So should you.